Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I'm coming back with a little fun fold card that I did a long time ago, but it didn't get many views for some reason. I don't know why, because everybody loves a fun fold card. So I thought I'd relive it again, but in a different context, and see how it goes this time. And this is it. I am using the, what's it called? It is called Trimming the Town Designer Series paper, along with the Coming Home stamp set. So I just thought it was really cute. I only added one of each of the gems on there, but yeah, I love this saying: may the good times of today become the cherished memories of tomorrow. Wishing you lots of love, joy and happiness. And then open it up, Merry Christmas. And it sits lovely. You can open it quite wide, or you can have it, you know, it's quite narrow, but what a beautiful card. And plenty of space to write your message. You could have added more detail. I would have loved a crescent moon in there maybe, but there isn't one in the stamp set. Never mind. Maybe next time we can put some suggestions into Stampin' Up. Next time they do a village or something like that, ask them if they can do like a crescent moon and a die to match as well. So I may have gone overboard with the little ribbons, but I don't know. I think it's cute. And to pull in some of the red for this beautiful ribbon, just so it looks really pretty. I really like that. And the use of Wink Stella on the windows. Don't know if you can catch that. Let me see. There, yeah, and on the wreath. So these are the two houses, but I've put one on the side so it looks like it's got a side extension. And then this is obviously the ground. Maybe we could have drawn a path or something. But there we go. This is the card. It's so quick and simple to make. Your card pieces, whoa, I've got loads here. I've got them written down as well, so let me see if I can. Ooh, you're going to need a piece of card that is 10 by 5 7/8. Unless you're American, you can do it by 5.5 and save yourself a little bit. You're going to need a piece of Whisper White for stamping on. I've got a couple of pieces. One is for the inside of the back of the card, so that is cut at, let's see that one. Let me measure that actually. It should be 3 7/8. Ooh, a little bit of a boo-boo going on here. Let's just check. Yeah, 3 7/8, but I'm going to take this down to 3 3/4 by 5 5/8. That's perfect. It's going to go for the inside of the card. You're going to need a piece of blue, which is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and a piece of Whisper White that's 2.5 by 2.5. That's for our front sentiment here. This piece is just for stamping the houses, the car, the tree, and this piece is for the wreath, for the roof. And then I've just got plain white cardstock for my layers. You will need 2 at 3 1/4 by 5 5/8, and 1 at 2 1/4 by 5 5/8. And you'll need 2 pieces of designer series paper that are 5 3/8 by 3 1/8, and this is 2 1/8 by 5 3/8. So this is the fun trifold card. Let me write that down, because you need, that's the card stock, which is Misty Moonlight, and another one then at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and they're your layers. And we're going to score the long side at 2.5 and 6. So there's your layers, there's your DSP, there's the Whisper White, and then extra for the houses. So there we go. If you want to pause and go and grab all your stuff, we can do it all together by ourselves. Just have some fun. I've got my sponge ready. Oh, this piece of DSP, sorry, I haven't written that down actually. 1 at 4 by 2 3/4. So 4 by 2 3/4. There's the measurements. What I simply do to banner the end is just, I'm going to fold this. Whoops, stop it from jumping out my arms. Literally just fold and pinch that little section there. Whoa, again. And then I'm going to take my scissors and just angling it slightly and point. And I've done it wrong. Oh my goodness. Let me, I've got another piece I've got in here. Let me just see how I did it earlier. I've just done it once. So. Was it that way then? That's it. I did it the wrong way. Instead of doing it from there to there, do it from there to there. So I've got a fresh piece. So I'm going to pinch it together just to find the centre. And I'm going to pinch it and just cut from there to there. And that's when you know you've got the centre of your banner piece. I knew it was one way or the other, I couldn't remember. So there's that little piece you've just chopped out. And you've got it perfectly central because you pinched it to the centre. That's going to go behind my sentiment now. So I can glue that on there, ready. I know it's the same width, or it should be. Yeah. And we can attach all our other pieces at the same time. So I'm going to leave this one a little bit further down this time because I got such a prominent piece this time. Perfect. So I'm just going to start layering up, and then we can do some stamping, some colouring. I like the white border on this with the blue cardstock. So cute. I mean, you could skip the whole layering if you didn't want a bulky card and just literally make your DSP the size of your layers. If you wanted to keep it a little bit on the thinner side. I like the layers, I think it's cute. Dum, da, dum, 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 dum. Not long now till Christmas, believe it or not, October. We're like 8 weeks away. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So, I'm going to stamp my sentiment. That is going to be for the inside of our card, and this is going to be for our other bits. Now we need to score this. Tool. We're going to score this at 2.5 and 6. So we're going to fold this one as a valley, making sure the cardstock sits properly together, and then this one folds over as a mountain. So mountain and valley. So simple. Attaching our pieces. I'm just going to pop that in there so I can see. Perfect. And I've got a nice line fabulous. And then I won't need to use that white cardstock on this. Because we can match this up now. With our card that was on the front, so they're beautifully spaced. And then we can open this out and we can do exactly the same with this side. Because my cardstock is the Misty Moonlight, I know it's not too thick. So I know that adding the layers for me is not going to be detrimental on how thick and bulky this card is, because it all sits lovely. It's going to go in a normal, it weighs a little bit heavier than most cards, but it's still going to be fitting beautiful. So let's just check. This is our scrap piece, because that's got a dodgy edge. This is the piece we want for here, and it's cut exactly the same. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead now and stamp my Merry Christmas. I might not bother with the ribbons on this one, just leaving it a little bit plain. So again, they're using the Misty Moonlight. Whoa, getting a nearly put around in it. Just going to stamp about a third of the way down. Beautiful, nice and crisp. I've got a tissue somewhere as well. Or I have to get that ink off, because blue has got red tones in it, so it can stain your stamp. So I'm going to bleach that later. So that's going on the inside now. This is for my other sentiment, which also is going in the Misty Moonlight. And it fits inside here just beautifully. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to have to get bleached as well. So that's going to go on there. Give that a good clean later. And now for my scrap piece. Not only will my scrap piece be for my car and houses, it will also act as the ground as well. So, and that is roughly 3 7/8 as well, by 5 5/8. I'll leave the, like I say, I'll leave the bows off so you can see which one you prefer. So now for my black ink. Gonna stamp this pretty close down here. Perfect. Cute. And my lovely little car. Perfect. Pop my cloth away because I don't need that any longer. This section is where I'm going to cut out So let's get some colouring done. Shall I zoom you out down a bit? There we go. So it's not really much shading to do on this. There is a little bit, but nothing major. So this is the just jade, and then I'm going to use the dark as well, just to go under here. So that's where my shades would be. Perfect. I've got the dark Daffodil Delight, and that's just for the little lights at the front. And silver for the chrome on the wheels. I did the other one in red, but I suppose you can do it for the bumper as well. The car is in Poppy Parade. And I'm going to do the bumpers darker. Cute. Nice. Now on the other house I had a blue front door. This time I'm going to do red, I think. Perfect. And I'm going to use this on the roof as well. No point me colouring the whole of the roof because half of it doesn't get shown anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the extension on the other side, I think. Oh, I can't because of the front door. Oh well, never mind. Cool, I haven't even started Christmas shopping yet. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 10 people. I'll buy 4. Mad, isn't it? There we go. So again, I'm just going to do half this house. You can only see one window. This pen is running out big time. Wow. I wonder if this will work. Let's have a look. Get my blend pen and my full party. Like I said on the other previous videos, you'll always have colour if, wow, look at that, it's better. Just use your ink pad and your blender. Soak that ink up. And that's where the shade under the house will be anyway. Perfect. There we go. And just grab yourself a tissue or a bit of old paper to get rid of the ink. Lovely. Right, now we can fetch in our plate. Tree. I don't know if I'll get it all in one go, but we'll see. Car. I'll have to do that one after. I got a little mark that says top. Oops. Let's see if we can get it all in it together. And then we can run that through the big shot. That's the base. There we go. Perfect, and then this is going just on that section there. Hi, babe. So he's come down to tell me the football's finished. Just not wasted any of that paper there, so it's our section to go inside. All I need to do is trim that down now to 3 1/8 or 3 1/4 even. That'll fit perfectly then across there. Come on. Let's see if that's got it. There we go. So that's giving us our wall. Then we can just glue the houses together. So the house looks like it's got a side extension. Perfect. Then our little car. I'm going to put it on a little bit of a tilt just because it's going uphill. Little line there, and this can go on top of the roof. Then our little reef just going on just up there a little bit. That's cute. And then we can attach our front. Just going to give this another burnish. That is so cute. I'll cover it in glue. And I'm just going to grab some dimensionals. Maybe centralise that a little bit more, but come over so you can't see the sentiment inside. See how you can see the bow? Cute as a button. And our beautiful ribbons coming into play. Just going to pop my dies away. Before I lose any of them, which is not something I am looking forward to doing. Perfect. Now I can get to tie me one of those beautiful little bows. Twist in this one. Let's start again because the tails weren't long enough anyway. So as you turn over, let it twist. Glue on there, I think. There we go, it's gone. And there is our cute little ribbon. Perfect. And then I'm just going to splash on just there in that corner a little bit of glue. Just hold that in place. My gems in, and I'm gonna have a red. Let's do the same again. A red, a white, and a star. So it's not, oh look at that, come off again. Just so it's not so totally plain. Perfect. Grab our wing costella. I think that should be glued down now. And I'm doing all the windows. I'm going to zoom back out a little bit. Sorry about that. Just give that another prime. My wreath, my windows, Oh, try not to get it on there, but there we go. There is our beautiful fun trifold card. Made from the Coming Home stamp set and the Trim the Town Designer Sips paper. Okay, now got your pin it. There we go. So what do you reckon? Do you like it? I think it's so adorable. Cute as buttons. So, and it sits up beautifully. So do you prefer the one with no bows or with the bows? Or do you think it's a little bit over the top? What do you reckon? I think it's so cute. Both cards are cute. And fit inside a normal side envelope. They just measure 4 by 5 and 7/8. Yeah, 4 by 5 and 7/8. And if you want to be a bit more technical with your American style cards, cut it to 5.5 and do it to 10.5 and still score at 2.5 and 6. And that way you'll have an inch either side of this panel. So you'll have an inch there and an inch there. That makes your card then 4.5 by 5.5. There we go. So there are my beautiful little fun fold trifold cards. Yay! Thanks for watching. Thumbs up and a share would be excellent, eh? And if you're new to my channel but enjoyed watching, please don't forget to press the subscribe button and the bell straight away. That way you'll be notified of all future videos. I do tend to post every single day, so come and see what I make tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.